January 2nd, 2025. This would be Jenny Creek looking upstream from the bridge. Gonna pan over to the other side. This is what it's looking like today. It's definitely washed out a lot of sediment that was in here from when they did the restoration project. This is what it's looking like underneath the bridge today. That's looking downstream. You can see where it's split in 3 ways now. And that direction is the original channel where they moved it after the restoration project. Prior to the project, it cut that direction. You can kind of still see that direction. With all the recent flows, it's washed a lot of this sediment out and has made its new path through here. I'm gonna pause it and go on a little bit further down the road. Actually, before I do, I'll just kind of get an angle from right here. You can tell how high it was running. Looks like it washed out the fence. The fence is gone that was across the creek. You can see it right there. Then I don't know where it goes from there, but it's not across the creek anymore. You can see on this side where the fence was. I'm sure it snapped. That's kind of what it's looking like on top of the bridge. I'm gonna pause it. This is another look of it, looking through the trees and the branches. Gonna pause it and keep walking down the road. There's another shot of it. Whoop, sorry, hit the wrong button. I was trying to zoom in. That's the new channel it cut. Gonna pause it and walk down the road farther. That's what it's looking like down here. Zoom out a little bit. Walk down past these trees. And yes, that would be where it goes down into the Klamath River down there. I believe that white thing that you see down there is the fish weir. Down on around that bend, that would be the Klamath River down there. And those would be the root wads. So you can see they're far enough away from the creeks and the stream beds that they shouldn't end up in them. That would be up looking under the bridge where I started from. You can see the fence. You can tell where it probably got pretty high and washed out some of the bank over there. This is what the whole area is looking like, kind of. You can kind of see it through the trees. I'll walk back this direction. Actually, I might walk down on that rock. This is a little better angle. I am not passing the fence. She's still flowing pretty good. It's actually starting to sprinkle. So you guys can see there's still quite a few root wads here that haven't been placed in the creeks yet. But anyways, this is what Jenny Creek is looking like today. I'm gonna pause it because I think I can get more of her down around that bend. A little bit further down on Jenny Creek, that's looking up towards the bridge. You can kind of see what things look like from over here. That's as it flows out to the Klamath. See where it flows out down there. Starting to rain. At least everybody has an idea what it looks like up here. After the most recent heavy rainstorms that we've had. Pan out so you can see this whole area. So it's definitely diverted 3 different ways as of now. Most of this used to be filled in with sediment, with the exception of this little branch right here. Those other 2 creeks have flushed out a lot of sediment. Kind of come up here a little bit. But that's what it's looking like. Got a good shot right there underneath the bridge. All right, I'm gonna go down to the next little bend. This is another view of Jenny Creek looking up towards the bridge. Pan out a little bit so you can see what it looks like down here a little bit. Looks like it has washed some debris out. You can see pieces of wood right there. Kind of hard to see. I'll move over here, see if I can get what it's looking like over there. Looks like it's trying to make its way up over there. See where it cuts through right here and up that way. I wish I could have made it up here that day. It was really full, but it was raining pretty good that day, so I couldn't make it up here. Anyways, I'm gonna go on off the bend. But that's what it's looking like from right here. It's kind of hard to see through the trees, but Jenny Creek is down there. I would be looking back up through the trees. This is kind of what it's looking like before it gets to the Klamath River. You can tell where the sediment is. I'm gonna pause it, go around this tree. This is a better shot of it looking out to the river. Lots of rigs up here today. Quite a few have passed me. I've passed some that have been parked. Looks like a few more coming around up over there. All right. Well, that's what it's looking like today.